January is the
Super
Rose Bowl, the Super Bowl, the bowls. The bowls are right around the corner, whatever they're called.
Yes, baby!
Welcome, Nan Hall, to Chat with Women. And now you said, I love this, you have a survival strategy for us. What is that? Because I'm fortunately pretty lucky. I have a TV upstairs. I just disappear to my own television. I say to him, if you're going to watch that, okay, bye-bye, I'm going. And he'll go, no, that's okay. You can stay down here. I won't watch it. I get him to do that because he doesn't want me going upstairs. But I'm not watching. I don't want to watch.
Well, first of all, I kind of wanted to put it into a context. All week, what's been at the center of our lives? Politics.
Right.
So we come home, what's at the center of our lives? Politics.
Right.
And it's between male, female,
Right.
sports fan, sports widow.
Right.
And right now, the political centerpiece for me is what I call political football.
Right.
Because I'm having a little bit of a turf war in my household, and it's that football takes an enormous amount of time, and it's actually a secondary interest of my husband's. He really loves baseball and he loves basketball, but it's a slow creep with those sports fans. You know how they are. They get interested in everything.
Then it's tennis.
Golf. You name it.
It's anything.
Everything becomes interesting. Poker. Who would have thought you'd watch poker on TV?
I have to say I watch poker.
Okay,
That's because you like to gamble.
That's right, yeah. I don't mind that.
But anyway, at the center of that turf war, there is a battle, and it really is about time and it's about equity. And the time portion of it is really difficult because I think in our relationships we're looking for me time, we're looking for the we time as a couple, and then we're looking for that we time as a family. And you really want all of that to be in balance. And what puts it out of balance is, in particular for me, is football on the weekends because it's a big chunk of time. Mm-hmm. And if you have kids, which I do, someone has to shepherd those kids. And even though I have a little mini-me in my family who's becoming a sports fan, he doesn't want to watch TV for 3 hours or watch a game. No. So that's where it becomes really difficult. So the tip that I have today is about the me time. And what it really is it comes down to looking at your own passions. And you're not going to substitute 10 to 15 hours of time that gets sponged up with sports. But you need to look for those opportunities where you can have that me time. And for me, a survival tactic that has lasted for 16 years now is my movie club. And we call it the Lazy Woman's Book Club.
I like that.
That's
cute.
cute.
Isn't that cute? Because all of
the
us,
Lazy Woman's Book Club? That's
so
adorable.
much work, the book club. So much you got to read
are.
the book.
Oh, my goodness. It's just unbelievable. So what's great about the merits of the book of the movie club are that there's no preparation required. You find 6 to 8 women, preferably very diverse women, and I prefer it that we don't see each other on a regular basis. Mm-hmm. We see each other once a month, and we have a variety of either married, unmarried, kids, without kids, so we get a lot of different perspectives. And we meet on a monthly basis, and we alternate the host. Mm-hmm. And the host can do one of two things. She can either have people tour home, in which case we sort of dole out the responsibilities of the food and the adult beverages.
Right. Don't you love that adult beverage?
I know, I heard that.
The adult beverages are an important portion.
Very important.
And then the other choice that she can make is looking for one of the local theaters and just meeting there and then determining a place afterwards where we can talk. And we particularly love the shrines, like the Egyptian and the Harvard exit. And, so you kind of add to the atmosphere of the whole experience. And then you watch a movie. And we have watched every kind of movie there is. Sometimes we delve into sort of a treasure trove of movies, and one of the great spots for that is Scarecrow Video. They have movies where you just about have to say that you give them your firstborn child when you check the movie out. So we go there, and then sometimes we just see contemporary movies in contemporary little shoebox theaters. But we like to really make a big event out of it. And I would love to tell you that we are really academic cinematically and that we spend a lot of time dissecting these films, but that does not always happen. And but it gives us a chance to really connect. And for me, knowing that I have that happening every month takes the sting away from the time that my husband is spending indulging in sports. So is it an answer? No, it's not an answer, but it is one way that you can start to build it in, and it's non-confrontational because I don't walk up to my husband and say, I'm going to my movie club because you watch sports. You know, it's just more of a...
Why don't you say that?
Well,
Rochelle would say that.
That's a great question.
I could say that. I mean, if I had any... I don't really get... resistance to my doing that.
Even Nan is very nice.
She's very
She's much kinder than we are.
There's a sweetness that runs through her.
We
Come on.
We would probably get a little nastier. We'd probably say, I'm tired of you watching sports, I'm going. Bye-bye.
Well, you know, the nice thing about this, really the nice thing, is now you've got something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
So you're not resentful that he's got the remote control and he's there for 3 hours. It's like, fine, I'm glad he's there.
Once a week. What's this once a week?
Well, no, but that's why I'm saying it's only one portion of the entire. You need to balance, and so that's one of the ways that I survive. And
well, that's
over
a
the
good way.
weeks, I'll share some other survival tips. But that one goes really well, and we all love to say that shopping is that little antidote, and that running out and shopping does it. But we are definitely limited in terms of time and unfortunately budget.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all feeling that crunch
That's
now.
True.
So, I love your idea. Thank you so much for that.
Well,
and
thank you.
Of course, you can go to sportswidow.com and you can make comments and just really look at what her tips are. And, of course, we're going to have all of this on chatwithwomen.com.
Well, and don't you want them maybe to write you and, email you about
even
some
better,
tips that they've got?
Absolutely. What I'm really looking for, as I've said many a time, is I want teammates.
There you go.
And I want them to join me and for us to collectively, work together. So I'm really looking for that dialogue.
Perfect. Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us
Thank you.
today.
See you next week.
You betcha.
Okay, well, now what we're going to do